Pricing on Redbubble can be done in two ways, either in each individual product, in each individual design, or across the board. In this video, I'm talking about setting prices, not just the how, but also the why, the what you need to know to get it right. First, how much are you going to charge for your products? What markup do you want to make? Are you going to do one spectacular design that the whole world will just have to buy? They have to have it, and is impossible for other people to replicate with just enough of a tweak to not get in trouble for it? Because if so, that's brilliant. You'll be able to charge whatever you like for it, as much as you want, thousands, millions. But let's be realistic here, that isn't going to happen. Sorry. On the Redbubble platform, your products are going to be sitting alongside everyone else's. Even if you manage to bag that coveted top left-hand corner first listing in your niche, there's still another version of it sitting right next to it by another Redbubble artiste. This does work both ways though. People looking at theirs might well spot and buy yours. So let's take this into account when you are deciding on your pricing. If you go way too high and someone is looking for their perfect t-shirt and yours is it ticks all their boxes except for that price. But the one next to yours ticks only 80% of their boxes, but it's a £5 cheaper. Most people are going to go for the bargain. And remember, it's not the whole product that is different to everyone else's. It's just the design printed on it. So you can't say it's better quality fabric, softer, more durable, etc. Every artist's unique designs are going on the same blank products. Also, not only are round numbers perceived as luxury pricing, the sort of thing you'd expect to see on price tags in some swanky designer store, it's also extremely difficult to make your Redbubble prices exact round numbers, as you're going to see in a moment. Add into the mix the fact that Redbubble sells internationally, so while you might spend hours trying to make your own currency's prices nice and neat, by the time those fluctuating exchange rates have been at them, they will be all over the place. Don't waste your time. Let's head into Redbubble and I'll show you what I mean. So we can go into an individual design via Manage Portfolio and edit the price of individual products in here, which if you have watched my video tutorial, how to add designs to Redbubble to sell your own unique products, you'll already know how to do. I'll put the link in the description. But that would take ages if we wanted to do that across our entire Redbubble product portfolio, wouldn't it? And what if we decided we set our prices a bit on the low side and wanted to put everything up by 10% perhaps? Or what about the other way around? Or what, maybe we want to do a short-term discount and say hoodies across all our designs. To do that, we go into here, Account Settings, Product Pricing. Here, you can see every product listed, split into categories, bags, clothing, etc. It shows the retail price, i.e. the price it's on sale on the Redbubble site at, and how much you're going to earn, your margin, which will be your royalty when you sell one of those products. This is a good time to pause and think. Look at this cotton tote bag. I'd only make £1.86 if I sold one of those. But if I put the price up so I make more, will it put people off? If I put it down to below the default price, knowing that lots of Redbubble artists won't even know that they can change their prices, will it entice people to buy mine and so I sell more? It's not like it's me having to do the printing, is it? Redbubble make their money, whatever price you choose. There is no chance that you can put it too low and end up having to pay Redbubble the difference. Great. The system isn't going to let you do that. Another reason that Redbubble is great for beginner podders, because there are some areas of print on demand where you don't get that safety blanket. Have to be a bit careful. Back to the columns. This last one is markup, and as you can see, it's a percentage. Remember, I said that it's tricky to make your prices round numbers, and this is one of the reasons why. Another reason is look here at the tote bag or the zipper pouch. They have a range of prices, and that's because there are different variations for the customers to choose from, usually size. So it would be impossible to come up with a percentage that is going to make every variation land on a 0, 0 or a 99p. As you can see, they are set as a default at 20%. Now, personally, I like to tweak that, put it down to 19%. That way, everything of mine is just that little bit less than most other people's. When I change the top one to 19% or whatever I choose, the option appears underneath to apply this to all products. Click that and it happens all the way down that column. If you prefer, you can then go and amend any that you want to. For example, stickers sell really well on Redbubble. They are great quality as well, so I'm a huge fan of those. You can get away with setting stickers at a higher markup percentage. And I do have some of mine at 80%, and they will still sell. You can create sticker multi-packs too. I'll do a video on those. One thing that's really important is that you save your changes. The save button is right at the bottom. Save new default markups. And above it is this box to save the new markups and therefore prices to all your existing work. Now that's pretty self-explanatory. If you only want your uploads going forward to have the new prices, don't tick that box. But if you want all your products, old and new, to be these new prices, go for it, go ahead. And I do, so I'll tick that and save. And that's it. You don't have to keep going in and doing this every time you upload a new design. You only have to revisit it if you decide to change them at any point. And of course, you can still change any of them individually within the designs listing itself at any time if you want to. Positivity. For today's positivity point, I want to remind you that you are creating your designs, uploading them, getting your settings sorted, and that bit only the ones, and then that's the end of your responsibility. How awesome is this? You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to shell out for stock of blank products. You don't have to store them anywhere. You don't have to buy and run print machinery. That's expensive. You don't even have to put the finished products in boxes or bags and ship them out. That is all done for you. And that's all in Redbubble's cut. You don't get a bill at the end of the month. And customer service inquiries, well, Redbubble handle all of that too.